right-hand him on. Right-hand him on McNeil. I crushed you last time. I think I'm going to this time.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Paolo Espino.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now fly ball to right center.
Drop, nope. Yep.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Line drive.
Beautiful.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Way to start the game.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a foul ball. Foul ball, he stays alive.
Way early.
Guillorme aboard here at out. Next offering is foul back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Here's Pete
now what
Alonso.
do you do?
You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. To short, could be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
For the Nationals, the second baseman.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
So here's Scherzer. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. On the ground.
Oh,
and
boy.
A base hit right there.
Come on, I had that.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Right.
Perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Josh Bell in the box now takes a called strike. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down. Juan Soto now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Scherzer deals. And now 1-2. Scherzer ahead 1-2. That just misses. Now 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Beautiful.
They made it look.
Back here at the ballpark, Starling Marte up to hit. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit
Doesn't
right
do
there.
anything.
That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered way back there. Turning,
there
looking,
you go.
and that one is gone. Marquetta takes him deep. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
It went back.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Brett Beatty. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In the air, out towards left center. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. And now it's Victor Robles. Up to hit. Scherzer back to work. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The pitch. To the right side. McNeil gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Nelson Cruz swings through one there. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with.
Oh, yeah.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. And the count is even 2-2. Kicks
How's
and
that off the
fires.
mark? I don't know.
Stays alive.
Seriously, I don't know.
The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Oh,
Tough take right
bull.
there. He swings at that more
Yeah,
often than
exactly.
Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Espino back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And it's even up.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That's a laser base hit.
There you go.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And it's fouled away. In the air right field. Soto has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Soto makes the play, and there are two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Oh, now this one's
Oh,
high,
my
deep,
Lord.
way back there, on its way, gone.
Upper deck.
Francisco Lindor sends it out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-0.
That was crushed.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Oh.
Next pitch is popped up. Franco settles under this one. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now Lane Thomas, the right-hander, back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Good eye right there.
The pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Righty delivers. Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. down on strikes. Nats go down 1-2-3. And
We
the
got
Nationals back here in Nationals Park. Now it's going to be Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 6.
And a pitch. Out to short, and it's through for a
Steal.
hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Man at first. Now Mark Canha. He's already homered in this game. Marte on the move. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Franco collects, sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Now batting, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
In the air, right field. Soto flying after this one. Marte, the runner at second with one away. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side.
Bomb.
Throws to first, and the inning is over. Mets lead one, but they're in front 4-0. Back in Washington, D.C., John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And
I'm
leading
gonna
off
let
the bottom of
Alvarez
the
call
fourth,
it again, see what he
Alcides
does.
Escobar. And there's the strike.
Escobar.
The pitch. And takes low.
Oh,
for
I'll
ball
try to
one.
do it. Try to hit with you.
And here it comes. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting,
Here's Josh Bell.
the first baseman, Josh Bell.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a ball evens the count. 2-2. And now it's filled up. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
One down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time. Bell over at second. Soto at first. One gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. Lindor over to McNeil. Throw to first, safe.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses. Ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That is the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Thomas makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo. Ripped into right field. Base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
New pitcher on here, Kyle Finnegan. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging for third. He's in there.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Alonso now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Come on, give me right down there.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
This one smoked out to left, and that is the inning. So a strong. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Michael Franco. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch, and he just misses. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Ruiz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 4-0.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push.
Welcome back, top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Finnegan back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Line drive, base hit. The throw to third. Marte trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Can't get back to second, and it's a double play.
That's so dumb. I didn't even want to go to third.
Jeff McNeil,
whatever.
Contact guy, good defender. Line to second.
So dumb.
On the bounce. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Whatever, dude.
Pitch misses inside.
The base running is so stupid sometimes in this game.
Kicks and deals. And that one clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One and 2 now. And now 2 and 2.
2-2 to count.
Next pitch just misses. Full count, 3 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaks his bat and pops it up. 1 down. Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. There's the strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Alonso takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Bell, the batter down. Misses for strike 1. 2 outs. And fouled off. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Washington. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Weems. This is his 3rd time out this year. And a pitch. Baden at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Moving to 10. Steve Cishek preparing to come on if needed. And it's 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Bangs off the wall.
Oh,
And
man.
that's a leadoff double.
Show that again. How close was that?
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know.
Isn't that a home run? What?
So, man aboard.
Okay, I guess. I'll agree with that, I guess.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Thomas. And there's one away. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets for the 4th time tonight. In the air to left center, and no one can get there. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's 1st and 3rd with one down.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job.
Runners on the move. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run score.
Nice hit and rod. That was fucking beautiful.
So runners at the corners and one out.
Guillorme is awesome,
his
dude.
rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important back in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Out towards right center field. Soto on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in Nationals Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Juan Soto. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a foul ball left side. The pitch. And another ball.
I got to count 2-2.
The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
I'm sorry. Dirt. How's he getting tired?
Back to work, 3-2 now. And a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Got him looking. And there's one down.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. Beatty. Over to McNeil. On to first, double play. And
there we go.
Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steve Cishek. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And here it comes. Marte, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. The pitch. Fouled off left side. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Robles moving under it. Makes the grab, one down.
What the hell? Why he's playing right and then now he's...
Here's Mark Canha. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
The other way.
Easy base hit.
Dives. What a play.
Yep. Sure.
Bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Maikel Franco. The wind and the pitch.
The third baseman.
That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
And the pitch. Strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
The wind to kick the pitch. Right through there. Got him. 1 out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Righty delivers. And downstairs.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And a strike.
I got the count 1-2.
The pitch. That's outside. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next one is off the
Come
plate.
on, dude.
Now
That was a
1-2.
beautiful pitch. That was beautiful.
Next offering popped in the
Cool.
air, right
I'll put
field.
somebody else in. I don't
Marte
wanna
makes the
destroy his
catch, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. It's 5.
Maybe I'll let him pitch.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman. Brett.
And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Thomas throws to second. The tag.
Of course.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one the other way. Gets it to first. That's out number 2.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Mets 5 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the 2nd baseman, Luis Garcia. And the right-hander back to work. On the inside corner for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Canha makes a move towards the gap. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
a ball.
Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bell stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Out to center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult
I don't want to hurt his arm.
game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Key armor. Jam.
For the Nationals, no run.
You legend batsman.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the NL East, the Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-0. It was their 7th straight victory. The Braves had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 10-5. Odubel Herrera totaled 3 hits while driving in 4 as the Fightin' Phils downed the Athletics 6-1. The San Francisco Giants combined for 4 total home runs as they beat the visiting Marlins 14-3. The Milwaukee
Good lineup to face already. I mean, an amazing lineup.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo. On the ground, right side.
Okay,
He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for New York, Luis Guillorme, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Line drive. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. Line drive, caught.
it. Sounds like
1, 2, 3.
it sounds like
And
Will
now the Nats
Ferrell's
get their first opportunity. There's no
impression
score.
of
Major League Baseball is on the
Harry
show.
Carey.
Solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Calls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit for the Nats, Alcides Escobar. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's to third. Beatty to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Come on, man.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. 9th pitch of the at bat due next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started.
After 19 pitches.
Pete Alonso. Gray back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle.
I had to. I didn't want to strike out.
Whips it to first.
Damn it.
1 out in the second. Here's Starling Marte. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's Mark Canha.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got to do these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's Juan Soto. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, Michael Franco.
Third baseman, Michael.
In there for strike 1. No score here in the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings through that.
There we go.
And it's a strike.
Good inning.
The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3.
Welcome back onto the third inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Gray back to work.
The second baseman, Jeff.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. A
Yes.
dive and he can't haul it in. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Oh,
That's the
shit.
ball. With a relay throw.
No
the tag
way.
is out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay in second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Slow roller to first. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Yeah, my bad.
2 outs, base is empty.
I've been on third then.
Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now batting Ere Adrianza. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. Thomas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. But he's saved. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the Belton Finals. Tapped up the first base side. Lindor, that's 1, and that's 2.
Oh, beautiful.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. And that's in there for strike 1. That one to first. Alonso steps on the bag. That ends the inning. as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Luis Guillorme. Here comes the pitch. This one popped up. And out number one on the grab. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 2 outs. And a count 1-2. And there's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that.
So
good. You can't even do anything.
And that'll do it. Mets
On a
lead
guest
one,
pitch.
and we're still
Like what?
knotted at 0. Nationals Park. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Luis Garcia.
Moving him around in the
There's
order.
a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is down low. The 1-2. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Bounced up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Now the number 2 hitter, Alcides Escobar. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to McNeil. And he'll keep it for just the 1. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. In there for strike 1. Escobar at first, 1 gone. Fastball almost got him there. And a 1-2. That one just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out number 2. Now the youngster Juan Soto went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nationals leave 1. Still no
Oh, yeah,
score.
we need runs for Bass. He's pitching great.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. There's a line drive to left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
There you go, Canha.
As soon as that
Good
was
job,
shot
baby.
off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 3 of the series coming in. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Line drive.
There we go, baby.
That's a base hit. For the plate. And they take
There we
the
go.
lead.
Good job.
1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one lifted to left. Adrianza under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
I was on the
Good
pitch.
He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thomas moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0.
It's a beautiful hit. Like, I mean,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Nelson Cruz. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1. That's down and in.
The count is 2-1.
This one in the air, right field. Marte giving chase. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
High fly ball down the left field line. Canha puts it away. 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the 0-2. Swing and a chopper. McNeil picks it up onto first. That's it out.
there we go, baby. Good job. Good job. One more out. Come on. Come on, Bassett. Let's go. We gotta strike this guy out.
Digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
0-2 now. Back to the mound.
Beautiful.
Toss to Alonso, and that is the inning.
Good inning, Bassett.
Back in Washington, D.C., and now Luis Guillorme. The right-hander back to work. Line drive.
Another
Drops her
base.
ahead. He couldn't run it down.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Lindor up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up.
Come on.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
That one ripped. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
That'd have been out in a couple stadiums.
Starling Marte now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Going 2 now. In the air, right side. He's got it, and that'll do it. 9-1. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso settles under it. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's Luis Garcia. 3 in the series so far. And that one wrapped foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is down low. And 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is popped up. Baden pulls that one down, and that quickly 2 away. Alcides Escobar digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Nationals gone in order. We go to the top. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. The pitch. Center field. Thomas settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Jeff McNeil.
That one fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
There you go, Beatty.
Hit, so a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And first offering is fouled off. Beatty leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Base hit. So that's 2 straight hits. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Tanner Rainey takes over on the
No.
and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Man, I screwed that.
Franco makes the catch,
Man, I screwed that.
and that'll do it.
Jesus.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's Josh Bell. Bassett back to work.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1-1 now. To the right side, and a base hit. So a runner aboard.
Well, that may
See,
end up
that
being
first one was a strike.
Go back to later on when this game is over. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Lindor, that's one. Out there,
good play.
But that's all they'll get.
What a great play.
So now here's the DH, Nelson Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This pitch is outside. 1-1. Next pitch is outside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. Play is made, 2 out. Two outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Gives up a fucking.
And welcome back. And now the DH, Luis Guillorme. And here it comes. Pop up here, third base side. And there's one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Out towards left center. Adrianza makes his way towards it. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Swinging at garbage.
Carl Edwards Jr. He's into the game with the bases empty. Alonso in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 0-1 now. That misses off the outside edge. Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Out towards right center field. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets go down quick. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 64. This is his first appearance of the season. The pitch. This one hit to Franco. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Canna swings through it for strike 1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Mets down to their final. Out. Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit. Right side. Garcia handles. Throw to first. In time. Ball game. And the Nationals keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now. And your final score here.
Seven straight victories, my ass. I beat him the day before, you fucking retard. And I beat him 3 games out of the last 5. 1, 2, 4 out of their last 6 games. I beat him. What are you talking about? Dumb fuck.
Inside the show, here's your host, Justin Allegri.
just about set. And today on the hill, Eric Fetty. What do we have on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Base hit, left center field.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Francisco Lindor comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. He swings and fouls one off. Guillorme stands at first with one out. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence.
There we go.
Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just one out.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now Pete Alonso. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now it'll be what? Bottom of the first, and now Alcides Escobar. The pitch. Strike 1.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Pulls that one foul. In the air out towards right center. Marte drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one away. And here is Cesar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 outs. Base is empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. Now fly ball to right center. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. Second inning set to go. Here's Mark Canha. And there's the strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
That's the third. Tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 2 hits in the game last night. Now this is in the air down the line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Ruiz settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Rolled over to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he scores.
There we go.
And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 5 for 14 in the series coming in. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Guillorme. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Base knock right field. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just
that's a Grammy.
Well.
Frankie Lindor with the grand slam.
And forget it.
Didn't say anything.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. There's the strike. A wind in the pitch. In the air, left side. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate, and this was the biggie here, the grand slam. And the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. McGill back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone here. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now batting Ere Adrianza.
sec.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cruz over at first with 1 away. Got him. 2 gone. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. And he swings over the top there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Victor Robles. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Line drive, base hit. Cruz around third. The throw is over. He's in to score. It's 5-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. Fetty back to work. That one out. Soto gets under.
I gotta get this guy out of the game. I hate these pitches.
The squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
I'm surprised he's not there by now.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. On the ground to the left.
I hate these 2
Slings it
pitches.
across. First 2
So
batters retired
nervous.
here in the top of the 3rd. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Brett Bates next. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. Mets back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the righty deals. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black and a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Alvarez called a great game. I mean, 2 mistakes.
Empty. And now it's Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Foul ball there. Next one in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Francisco Alvarez. Next pitch.
Come on, this is garbage. Get this guy out of there.
And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Brandon Nimmo with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 gone, runner at first. And now the Mets DH, Luis Guillorme. Lined, and that's a base hit. 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Guillorme's amazing.
1 away, runners at 1st and 3rd. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off. Nimmo on 3rd. Guillorme over at 1st with 1 away. In the air, right field. Soto pulls it down. Runner tags from 3rd. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike 1. Yo 1.
Ball. That's inside.
And that misses off the outside edge. Out front, rip foul. Two now. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 7th home run of the season. It's 8-2.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Tosses to first. Marte retired. Out number 3. back in Washington, D.C. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. Now the 0-1. And that one handled to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Popped up. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Marte throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, about that. Why can't I ever challenge that play?
Adrianza caught looking his first time up. On the move as he glides back. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
You can challenge a play at first, but you can't challenge a tag at second. Like, it's dumb.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, he threw the fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Cruz at second with 2 down. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1, and it's still 8-2. Welcome back at the plate, Mark Canha. Here comes a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Ground ball left side. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first, Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Jeff McNeil.
Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Soto drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Beatty might be able to.
Brett Beatty digs in now. 5 for 13 in the series.
From a slider.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Home half. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Leading up for Washington.
And first offering is fouled off.
Victor Robles.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. And that one in the air center field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Toss to Alonso, and 2 away now. Here's Josh Bell. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. On the ground. Sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one hit to right. Soto makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Guillorme.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Line drive, base hit.
4 for 4. Wow.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Guillorme off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Juan Soto now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Bounce to the right side. McNeil gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Base hit, center field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So he gets second and he gets back in. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1. Cruz at second. Adrianza on at first with 2 down. Alonso handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Leave a pair, and it's still 2. Back here in Nationals Park, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Weems getting ready to go. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez under it. Hauls it in for the out. Starling Marte up to hit. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. And he's already singled in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Down in back in Washington, D.C. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Victor Robles. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Lindor gloves it. On to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And here is Alcides Escobar. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. Fly ball down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Gosh, try when you're up 8-2, man.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
It's softly on the ground left side. Beatty to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And at first, Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 8-4. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Lindor has a beat on it. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now an 8-4 score. Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound. The pitch. McNeil, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And the pitch. That to right. And that drops foul. Kicks and fires. Line to left. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Base knock center field.
There we go.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Wants to slide her up.
Right-handed reliever. Slapped foul.
Or that.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 1-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Liner caught at second.
Good hit, too.
Man at first. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Short hop liner handled it short. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last half.
Perfect. It's nothing.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Yadiel Hernandez.
For the Nationals, the center fielder,
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joely Rodriguez. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And a count 1-2. And he deals. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And it is 2-1.
Hey, a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding
man, what's
out of the
like it?
pitcher's
Give me
hands
that.
and jumping through the zone.
On a line, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-5. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Canna brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate, safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Cesar Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Weems back to work. Liner, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Nimmo rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Up the middle, base hit, and a run comes in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple.
Now here is Mark Canha, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's 0-1. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Robles racing over to make the catch. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. Out towards right center field. A little bloop single. Alonso is waved home. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Brett Beatty. Popped up. Escobar sizes this one up, puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Bell leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Oh, he throws it away.
Are you kidding me, man?
And he'll pull into second safely.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Way outside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
You gotta be kidding me,
around
man.
third. He'll score. It's 11-7.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone. Man at first, Nelson Cruz now at the plate. That's out to center field. Nimmo under it, and there's 2 down. Now at the plate, A-Ray Adrianza, as the Nationals are down to their final out. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. New York just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 ribbies from New York, man.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, Francisco Lindor was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Mets past the Nationals 11-7. As of right now, the Nationals are in last place in the NL East, and the Mets are atop the division. The Cincinnati Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-2. Entering the day's action, the Braves sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, and the Reds sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. The Philadelphia Phillies earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-4. The win was their 6th in a row. Heading into the day, the Phillies sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, and the Athletics sit in last place in the American League West Division. The Giants put together 10 total hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-3. At the start of the day, the Giants sit in 4th place in the National League West, while the Marlins are in 3rd place in the NL East. Wilson Contreras grabbed